Hello, welcome you all at 3D Tech Adda. In this tutorial, you will learn how to make a headphone from a very beginning to like this final render. Okay guys, in this tutorial, you will learn how to make this ear cushions and with very details like this seams and how to make from a very beginning to like this. Okay guys, so let's get started. We'll delete this default cube and we'll add a circle, and before doing anything I will reduce the vertices to 24. Why? Because I need 24 vertices because my work will be done in 24 vertices. I will rotate it in y-axis 90 degree. Okay, and now I will fill it by pressing F. And now insert it like this and grab it to x-axis like this. Okay, and here select this is loop and extrude it in x-axis like this. Okay, now we'll just select these faces, remove this one. Yeah, so now the reason is why I have used 24 vertices is you can see here round circle is there that we want, and now my mesh is also not going to mess you, so that's why I have used. Okay, now I will separate it by pressing P and by selection, and now I will grab it to x-axis here, and now we'll work on this thing. Okay, now I will give this as my headphone shape, so I will select these vertices. Yeah, by holding control, when you will select while holding control, that will choose the shortest path. Okay, now I'll go in top mode, and here I will extrude in x-axis like this. Okay, and now I will just go in edge mode, and from here I will select these edges, press F to fill it. Now select this edge and I will continue filling by pressing F. Wow, and if guys this F option is not working in your system, then you have to just go in edit preferences, and here you have to enable F2 add-on. Okay, yeah, thereafter it will work. Now it's working good, and from here I will just turn off the shadow so that it will look better. Yeah, now we have made like that, like our headphone shape, and now I have to smooth it and want to add some extra geometry, so I'll go and apply a subdivision surface modifier. But you can see while applying subdivision surface modifier is adding some edge rings here. Yeah, and that we have to adjust by adding some edge loop like that, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'll just remove this subdivision surface because I know bevel modifier also do the same thing. Yeah, so here I'll select bevel. You can see the same thing is happening here also. Here I have some control points, so I'll reduce my offset to like that. Yeah, this one and segment will be 2. Now 2 segment will be added in between of both of them. So yeah, you can see now 2 segment is good for me. And now I will add a subdivision surface modifier. Now it's looking good, and viewport level will be 2, and now right click and set smooth. Wow, nice looking. Yeah, so we have made a nice our ear cup, you can see guys. Yeah, now we'll work on this part, and here I will select this edge loop and extrude in x-axis like this. Yeah, okay, And now here also I have to make this type safe top of these. So here also I'll do the same thing. I'll select this and this is press F to fill and press F, and now to continue filling I'll just pressing F to continue filling. Yeah, okay. Now here also I will apply a bevel modifier first, and now I will apply subdivision surface modifier, but I have to reduce the bevel amount to little bit like that, to 0.2. Yeah, now it's looking good, and shade smooth it. Wow, it's looking good. But here I'll do something like I will just go in face mode, go in X-ray mode, select these faces and press X and delete these faces, and I will apply a mirror modifier on it. Sorry, mirror modifier. Yeah, okay. And that will be in y-axis, so in y-axis. But yeah, it's looking good now. Okay, but guys, here you can see some bump is coming now. Yeah, some bump is coming. So this is why, because we have to shift the mirror modifier to top of both modifiers. So I'll shift it. Wow, good. Now first mirror, then bevel, then subdivision surface modifier. You can see if you are not getting a result as you want, then you can shift these modifiers. And also, you know, when you are applying mirror modifier, then you have to make the geometry complete. Thereafter you can just add bevel and subdivision. Okay, so I think it's clear now, and I'll yeah, okay. Now I will go in top mode again and shift it to here. Yeah, so we have nicely GX. Okay guys, now here you can see when you rotate this, it is intersecting here. So we have to make these corner like round. Okay, so for that I will select these, and we have to pull up these vertices to up to make these corners as round. So for that I will select these faces, extrude in G-axis, yeah, and S0 to flatten on G-axis, and here I will add a loop cut, and now I will select these vertices and GG to pull it up all the way like that. Yeah, and here also guys, I don't need so much geometry, I need only one, so I'll merge these vertices to this one. So for that you have to just enable your auto merge option, and now you just select these vertices and GG to merge it here, and here GG to merge it here. Yeah, okay guys, so now you can see here we have created triangles. So we have to remove that, because since we are also taking care of geometry, so we'll reroute this, and I'll select this as press X and H loop. So now this issue has been resolved. Yeah, and here also guys, one triangle has been created, so I'll just select this as GG and shift it to all the way to upward like that. So now this issue also resolved. Now we have all quads, so it's looking good now. Yeah, and now I will go in subdivision and enable my level to 2, and here I'm using limit method of bevel modifier angle. So rather than I using angle, I will use weight. Why? Because I need more controls on vertices, and you can leave here also. Okay, so for that I will just select weight method and select these, accept this one, and I will put it minimum bale weight in edge data to all the way to 1, and here also I'll select all the way to 1 like that. Okay, and now guys, here also all the way to 1 all the way to 1 like that. Yeah. Okay, now it's looking far better. And now I will select this face and shift it into y-axis like that. And now I will select this face and extrude it. I will again extrude it. And now I will select these, reduce the bevel, reduce the bevel weight to 0. Now it's looking good. You can see here, guys. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, now it's looking good. Yeah, looking far better now. Okay, now we'll make ear cushions. So for that, I'll just give the name to this one will be head joint. Head joint, because headband will be connected to this one. This name will be ear cup. You can say ear cup or ear piece. Okay, and now I will continue modeling, and here I will go in edge mode and select this one and extrude scale like that. Again extrude scale and GX. Yeah, scale it like that. GX is scale it like that. Now you can make this shape like that, and here I will choose Ctrl F to fill this grid fill that. Okay, now it's looking good since we are also taking care of our geometry. Yeah, now it's looking good. Okay, now guys, we'll make cushions for it. So for that I will select this edge loop and duplicate it and press P by selection to separate it. Yeah, and now we'll just select this, scale it like that. Yeah, and now I will select these and extrude x-axis like this. Yeah, so I'll remove the bevel modifier from it. Okay, and you can see here nice shape is created. You can leave it here also. This is looking like a cloth. Yeah, but I will use cloth simulation to make it realistic. So for that I need some geometry, so I will apply this modifier with level 2. Okay, and now we have got some decent meshes. So now I'll go in physics tab and click on cloth, and while you run the animation you can see here this is falling down. Why? Because we have to reduce the gravity to 0 from field weights, so gravity will be 0 like that. Now it will not fall down, but we have to create some nice shape. So for that go in shape mode, and here we need some loose edges. This shaving effect will be work only when you have some loose edges. So I will create some loose edges. So I will select this and this is loop, and I will delete only faces by pressing X. And now you can see here some loose edges have been created, and now our shaving effect will be work. You can see it is working, but here you can see guys, we have to enable some pressure also there, like 8.6. Now you run the simulation. Now it's working good, but here something is happening, like we have to just pull some vertices like this one, we'll make a groove. Why? Because we'll give a pin groove, so that what pin groove is working for that, you tell certain vertices to stay still. Okay, so we have selected some vertices and I will make a groove of it and assign it. And now I'll go in physics tab and here I will select this pin groove. Okay, so now these vertices will not move. And now you can see pressure is coming other side. Why? Because we also have to take care about our normals. So we'll see the normals of this. And now we can see the phase orientation also. So phase orientation is outside, guys, and we have to make it inside. Yeah, so for that I will just select this. Yeah, so like that we need all the face orientation should be inner side like this. Okay, so for that I will delete this cube. I'll select this one. Yeah, go to mesh, go to normals and recalculate normals. Now its normals are okay inside. Yeah, and here also I'll do the same thing, select both of them, this one and this one, go in edit mode, and here also I'll go in mesh, normals, recalculate. Yeah, now all the normals are good. Okay, now I'll just turn off the face orientation, and now guys, when you run the simulation you can see it's working good. Yeah, it's working fine now. Why? Because this sometimes your physics will not work when your normals are not good. Okay, but now I will add some thickness also. So for that I will add a solidify modifier and a subdivision surface modifier. Wow, with the level 2. Oh, now it's looking good. Wow, like cushions, it's working like that. Yeah, very nice. So guys, here you can see we have created some effect by applying some pressure on it. You can increase the pressure according to you. Yeah, saving effect, we have created some loose edges to add some seams to apply a saving effect. Okay, and now guys, we have to apply our modifier, or this close simulation modifier. So I will apply from here. Now it's applied. Yeah, now it's working good. Okay, now it's working good. Yeah, some nice seams have been added here, you can see. And when you want to shift this, you can shift this to z-axis like that. Yeah, okay, now it's looking good, fine. Yeah, it's looking fine, nice. Okay, so now I will select, now I will give the name to this cushions. Okay, and now I will just parent to this one, control P, keep transform, this one to this one, control P, keep transform. Now when you move this, then the entire will be moving. When you move this, then that will be moving. It's looking good now. You can choose according to your color. Now when you move this, then your entire will be moving like that. When you move this, then the entire will be moving like this, like this. Yeah, yes, it's not intersecting here. Will not do like that. Yeah, will not do like that. Absolutely, we'll just move like that only. Yeah, and if you move this, then it will not work. This will work. Yeah. Now guys, we'll create on both sides. So I will select these, all of that, and shift it to all the way to here, because I'm shifting in object mode, so that my origin also remains to the geometry only. And now I will apply a mirror modifier. Yeah, so for that, first of all I will add a empty, and now I will apply mirror modifier. Okay, select this one, modifiers, and apply mirror modifier. Yeah, node x-axis. Yeah, x-axis, and object will be this one. Okay, so can you know the reason why it's here before selecting the mirror object? Why? Because it will be mirror to your origin, so that's why it's mirroring here. And when you select your mirror object, then it goes to this to maintain the distance from this your mirror object. Okay, now same do for this one also. Select empty for this one also, mirror modifiers, select empty. Yeah, so now guys, it's looking far better. You can see, wow, looking good, looking cool. Yeah, looking cool, you can see. And when you shift it to like this, so it's good now. And when you rotate this like that, yeah, I'll just keep changing the color. Why? Because I'm not getting satisfied. So yeah, this is looking good. Now we have to make our headband also. So for that, I will use this circle as a reference, and I will rotate it to x-axis 90 degree and scale it like that. GJ to shift it. Yeah, so I will use this as a reference. Okay, as a reference I will be using. And now I will add a cube and all the way shift it to here. Yeah, okay. And now I will just extrude it. I will apply a mirror modifier on it. Cube favorite, I have added in cube favorite. Yeah, mirror modifier, and I will also apply. And now I will extrude it. Keep extruding. Extrude it. Extrude. Extrude it. Extrude. Like this. But I will apply a subdivision surface modifier also. Okay, extrude, rotate, grab, extrude, rotate, yeah, extrude, and allow mirror modifier clipping also, so that will not cross each other. Yeah, and you can grab it too like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's looking good now. Here we'll select this one and scale it to y-axis like that. Yeah, okay. And now we'll set it smooth, and here you can see some issue is going on. So here also some bump is coming, you can see. Yeah, so for that we have to just, while applying mirror modifier, you just remove this face, delete only faces. Now your issue has been resolved. Yeah, you can see. And here guys, now we are looking good. Now we'll see the bevel amount, and here also we'll add a bevel modifier. Yeah, and that will be wet method. Same. Okay, now here we'll see the bevel modifier is a bevel of offset 0.02. So here also we'll do the same 0.02 to match this. Yeah, and now I will add, I will select this face, this one, cheat like that, and all the way to one. Add a loop cut here like that. Yeah, now it's looking far better. And now for making cushions. Now for making cushions on it, I will select, and this is disturbing for me, so I'll remove these all the lines, and now I will select from there to here like that, and this one also, and I will separate it, yeah, by pressing P. And here guys, you can see we'll create some cloth effect here also. So I will apply a solidify modifier over there, reduce the thickness like that. Wow, it's looking good. Yeah, better. It's looking better now. You can leave it here also. Yeah, guys, you can leave it here also, but I will be creating some cloth simulation, some cloth effect here. I'm going to give that. So that method, I will use the bevel method to wait here, and here I will select these edges, these ones, this one, yeah, and this one, and here I am going to add some crease, so that will not affect with our subdivision surface modifier. I'm going to add some crease. Okay, now it's will not affect with our subdivision surface modifier. You can see it's flatten now. Somehow it's flatten now. Yeah, and I will add. Now it's looking good. Okay, so guys, now from here I will start applying my modifiers. So first of all, I will apply mirror modifier, thereafter I will apply solidify modifier, thereafter apply subdivision surface, and yeah, now it's looking good. No need of this bevel modifier. I will remove this. Yeah, and now I have to create some loose edges. For that I will add a loop cut here also and here also. Yeah, now I will select this one, and this one, and X and only faces. Yeah, I'll go in physics tape in cloth simulation. Here first of all we have to reduce gravity all the way to 0 and saving effect. Why? Because we have already created some loose edges. Yeah, and we'll apply some pressure on it like that. Now we'll run the simulation like that. And guys, first of all we'll create pin groove also. Okay, so for that I will select this one, control plus, and here I will go in vertex groove, and here I will assign it. And now again I will go in my physics, and here go in pin groove and select that groove. Now it will not, yeah, now it's looking far better. And now again we'll apply as solidify modifier to give some thickness and subdivision surface modifier. Now it's looking good. Yeah, now it's looking good. And we have created some seams also. Yeah, so that's all. So now guys, what I will do, I'll just select, I will add an empty and put it to here, and here I will select this and this, Control P, parent. Now when you move this, entire thing will be moving. Yeah, entire thing is moving, you can see. Okay, yeah, entire thing is moving, and we have created a very good earphone, you can see. Okay guys, now we have finished our modeling part of this headphone. You can see we have created a nice headphone here, and I will delete this reference circle. Yeah, you can see guys, we have created a nice cushions also, nice seams also there. Yeah, it's looking far better, pretty good. And let me know in comment box if you have any problem, any doubts, any suggestion, then please let me know. Okay guys, now we'll finish this to here. Guys, if you learned something from this tutorial, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also keep sharing, keep supporting. Thank you so much.